Hey, welcome everybody. This is our second idiotic, long live stream. Not quite the length as last time, but you're going to be with us for the next 8 hours enjoying all kinds of video game action and hijinks and all that good stuff. I'm Dylan.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Evan.
So tonight we are contributing donations to the Child's Play Foundation for the IWK, and we're also donating money to the Yukon Hospital Foundation as well, because it's Yukon Heritage Day today when we're filming this, so
Woo!
Great for them to be part of our country.
Yeah.
I guess. Here we go.
Welcome to Canada, Yukon.
Yeah.
Well, actually, a little trivia.
Jesus.
Yukon Heritage Day celebrates the day they entered the collective agreement.
Right.
Not when they became part of Canada.
Okay, so can you
what's
give us
the
that?
difference?
The difference is they became a territory in the first one, and in this current
What's
one...
the first one? What
was
does
the
that
date?
mean?
Okay.
In the first Canada won before the sequel.
When they became a territory in 1890, I think.
Stop. What is the difference between a province and a territory?
Probably
Size.
population
Is it
density and
actual
size.
Probably,
size?
yeah. Like
Okay.
the size versus, the population density, basically.
Yeah.
That's why
But
Kate-
like Quebec is pretty big and has like nobody in it.
Not
That's a good point, though. So, I don't know.
That's probably,
What does, none of it counts as a territory.
Yep.
Did we actually say what
Yeah.
we just said our name, right? We said our name before we do.
Yeah,
we
this
said our
podcast.
names,
It's
yeah.
all-
Everyone knows
Said
who we
our
are.
names. We're Hopped Up Gaming East.
Yeah.
We didn't say that.
At hotmail.com.
Oh.
Yeah. That's okay. Hey, everybody.
Okay, so anyway,
Wow.
the second one,
They can see it on the screen.
the collective agreement was basically, I believe, for them to be able to have like collective bargaining power, so like unions.
Okay, and that was like 1967 or something? When did you say it was?
1975, I believe.
1975?
I
Okay,
think.
and that's what we're
Facts,
celebrating.
Yeah, we're experts on this, clearly.
Yeah.
That's what we're celebrating today.
What is
Yeah.
today called?
Yukon Heritage. Oh, also,
It's also the
what's
day
the
of
festival called?
The
Sourdough
Sourdough Rendezvous,
Yeah.
which it's a week-long festival with can dancers, sourdough bread, and celebrating all things Yukon, so like the Klondike.
Yeah. And it is
And-
such a...
Wow, there's some cool stuff in the Yukon on Heritage Day.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Queen contest, an air show,
Ooh,
various
air shows
outdoor
are awesome.
activities, dog races, snow sculptures, and a fiddle contest.
We're doing none of those
We're
things
not doing
except
We
for
can have a
fiddle
queen contest. Who can be better Freddie Mercury?
Is that what it is, or do you have to
I
be the
don't
queen?
know.
I
It might
think
be like pretend to be the actual queen.
Is there a rock band Queen?
I don't know.
There's
Should be.
certainly
Is there
Queen
Guitar Hero
songs.
Queen?
They missed out on that if there's not a thing.
Mm.
So the only thing that we are like obliging by in that sense is the sourdough. We have a loaf of sourdough bread that we're gonna
It's
eat.
over there.
We've got a bunch of
Fancy.
cheeses and breads and
Yeah.
Well, we might
Be good.
also be trying to find some gold of our own.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
I'm always
Yeah.
digging for
We're going to be
gold.
kicking off a little expedition to the Yukon once we start the actual gameplay portion of this here live stream, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So if you're watching this on Twitch live, you
There's
can.
5 people watching.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
yay.
there's a bunch of kind of hotspots down below the video that you can click and actually go to the IWK portion for the Child's Play donation. You can also go to the Yukon Hospital Foundation link there as well.
If you laugh, donate.
Yeah, basically.
How about
And it
that?
doesn't. It honestly, like, it doesn't have to be much. You'd want to donate a couple bucks. If you don't want to
Yeah,
donate,
man.
that's fine. It's all
Kids
up to you.
appreciate that
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
for sure.
They
What was the note? There was something about if you want a tax receipt for Child's Play, you'll actually have to make an account, but that's easy peasy.
Yep.
You can figure
Like
it out.
2 clicks.
You're grown-ups.
Yep.
So I hope. Get off. It's bedtime if you're not a grown-up.
Depending where they live.
Depending.
Depending if they're in Japan, it's probably tomorrow already.
It's
Um,
tomorrow.
or
why
yesterday.
don't we-
I don't know which way it works.
Evan, are you mobile enough to? I'll bring this up.
I could.
Oh, what are you bringing up?
whatever.
Oh, the camera. Right. So what do we have here, Dylan?
That's unfocused. We've got Boylan's sparkling cider. We can't drink beer on Dalhousie premises, so we're doing this instead, and it's tasty.
This is very tasty.
Yeah.
I
It's
had a
really
little sip
good.
of this.
Yeah, it's like a very
I don't
subtle
even like
apple cider.
juice, but it's like a tasty apple
Yeah.
drink.
And
It's like the watermelon candy of
It
the
is-
Gummy Jolly Ranchers.
It is
Yeah,
subtle
it
enough
kind
to
of
almost
is
not
like
be
that.
apple because you're so used to apple flavored stuff being like here we
sour
go,
apple.
here's fucking Granny
Green,
Smith. in your
green
mouth.
apple punch in the face.
Even the like canned apple juice though is definitely more tart than this. They,
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
softened it down quite a bit. It's pretty good.
This reminds me of a bite of like a nice red apple.
Yeah.
Do it, yeah. We got this from Pete's on Dresden here in Halifax, so check it out.
Someone commented.
Ooh.
How's it going, guys? I can't believe it took this long to find this channel, but nice to see people I know gaming on Twitch, said Meow1324.
Well, thanks, Meow.
Okay.
That's Liz.
That's
Yeah.
kind of
you think?
No,
You think
maybe
Liz
not.
made a new account?
No, she wouldn't be that nice.
Yeah, you're right. Whoever it is, thank you for joining us, and we're here for a long time, so hang out.
So basically, I think the schedule's also on the Twitch page there, so if you scroll down, you can kind of get an idea of what's going to be going on throughout the night. We're going to do this podcast for the next half hour or so. It's 8:30.
Well, you got to add a little more time.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll be doing the podcast for a bit.
We're going to do podcasts for a bit. It's what we usually do every Sunday, but we're also going to have 7 hours of cool video game shenanigans, which are some of them are going to be kind of like challenges, some of them are just for fun. So stick around.
If there are audio or video issues, if we're too loud or we're out of sync or something, just write it in the chat. Let us know.
Especially once the game starts up and we got to try and mix ourselves with the game.
Yeah.
Do we want to do a whole, like a regular podcast, or you just want to jump right into our, whatever.
Let's
fine
do it.
then.
Whip around. Ben.
It makes
Starting with you, Ben. You're at the head of the table.
What you been playing, Ben?
What have I been playing?
You used it all up last week.
I did. I played a lot between my last 2 appearances.
This is such a good drink.
Yeah,
This
It's
is.
tasty. I couldn't drink
Thank
like
you
10
for
of
buying
them.
me some more time.
Here's something. There was earlier in the week, I came over to your guys' place, and we all played video games in abundance there.
We did.
You played a little bit of Evolve and
I
showed off
did.
how
I
good
showed
you
off
were.
I'm all right.
Did you know
You're
there's
better
been
than
over
me.
6 million matches of Evolve played to this date?
Really? Very nice.
Wow.
That's insane. I just saw it on their Twitter page today.
That's a lot of monsters.
It is
That's
a lot
insane.
of fun.
6 million monsters.
Have
I
been
wonder how
killed
many
or
monsters have been
other way
demolished a
around.
bunch of men. Yeah, I wonder how many monsters have been slain. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
I unlocked the last currently available monster, the Wraith.
I saw you do it.
And
It was cool.
The Wraith is insane.
Yeah.
A little overpowered.
They'll fix it, I think.
It might be a little overpowered. I mean, he's really weak.
It goes
at the
like
start.
this, though.
Yeah,
like,
it's like if you don't find the Wraith quick, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Because you get like teleports and decoys and it's just called
Super
Supernova,
Ghost Slash mode.
where it just makes like it's kind of like the Trapper bubble. It makes like a cloud area that if you melee while you're in your super cloud, you just like blurred arms. You can't follow it. It's just like
I can't
like
understand.
Tasmanian Devil whirlwind of blades that just massacres everyone.
I can't understand the rationale behind the cloak, the way they did the cloak with her.
What do you
Like,
mean?
the cloak is not just like going invisible was not enough. Apparently, they also.
Well, there is no just go invisible.
No, I know, but that'd be,
Yeah.
that seems like that would be a good skill for the Wraith to have. Is just to cloak and get out of trouble.
Yeah.
But instead, it cloaks, sends out a decoy that does damage, and it's like not a wimpy thing. It like does as much damage almost as
How
the regular
long does it
thing.
last?
It doesn't have much health. You can
Yeah.
pop the decoy.
Yeah,
pretty
exactly.
fast.
But I mean, it still seems like going invisible would be enough of a skill.
Shouldn't a decoy be like kind of an immaterial thing that
Like
just
a
like goes up and
Halo?
pretends to hit
Like
you?
the guy who just like runs
Yeah.
you the.
I don't
like-
know if it does
Wow.
full damage.
No,
or
but
if
it's
has
it's just weird that it like it is there aside from just going invisible. You have a decoy and it does damage too.
I think
Seems
that's
pretty
kind of
crazy.
cool.
It's cool,
It's
but
tough
like
to beat them
that
now.
on top of the supernova and the teleportation grapple thing, like it's a pretty stacked skill set.
I haven't had time to play with the abduction that much.
That's
which
cool. I
want
think
to.
that
That's
is
really
like a
cool.
perfect skill for that
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, Meow says it's Richard. I was luck. I don't know how to say his
Richard,
last name.
Oh
Richard.
man,
That's awesome. Hey,
Richard.
Richard, what's going on? Long time no see.
and Josh asks, "What are you going to name Mega Man?"
Oh, that's right. I have Mega
Oh,
Man.
damn it. Fuck off, Josh.
We'll deal with him later.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mega Man can stay here and just be pretty or
Yeah,
something.
he's pretty cute actually. Nice little
He
model.
is. I like him.
Yeah, we played a few matches. Stones took the wheel a few times.
I played as a hunter and a
Did you?
monster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. you tried it out.
I won as the monster, I think, and I lost as... No, I won as the hunter against the Wraith, kind of weirdly by accident. Like, I was the last one...
Serendipitous victory.
Like, I think I was the last person, and I got killed. It was a bot match, but I killed the thing, like, with a landmine or with my pistol when I was on the
Yeah.
ground or something.
Really?
And it's just like, you win. It's like, I didn't understand what happened.
What are your
I lost as the monster, that's
what are your updated thoughts on the game?
I don't know. I have a lot of the same feelings I had when I played that like 72-hour demo of Titanfall.
Yeah. Fleeting.
Yeah, like it's obviously a well-made game. I don't have any great desire to like go out and pay $70 and play that every
I
night.
think I just don't like multiplayer games.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of just.
I think
noticing-
Evolve will be fun once a couple more of us get it and can play
I'm
together.
going to get it eventually, but like unless I play it with you guys, I'll never play it.
me
To be
neither.
honest.
I think once I unlock everything, that's probably where.
Yeah,
I'll
that's the
go to.
problem is that it's tough if you only play with your friends.
Like
You only play
Titanfall,
once a
I have
week,
no
it's hard
interest
to
in
get
playing with
everything.
someone
I
that's
mean,
not
like,
my
if,
friend.
if you played for a couple hours every Saturday,
That's true,
like
yeah.
you'd unlock everything.
It's
pretty
one of those
quick.
like games where you just play one game, like people who just play League of Legends, or people who just play like they play one game, just all the time. That's the kind of game to me. It seems like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You like just play every night after work for like 2 hours or 3 hours, and then eventually like that's just you pick another game later, and
And then you got a phone game like Clash of Clans to go with it. So
yeah, like
that's
when
your,
you're at
that's
work,
your-
that's your game you play, and then you
Yeah.
go home.
Oh,
you
I haven't
play a
checked.
real
I have
game.
not checked Clicker Heroes in a long time.
Oh yeah,
I never
just-
played that
I
game.
just reset to get a whole bunch of new hero
Nice.
souls.
Damn,
and
I need to-
haven't gone back.
Should do that some other time.
But yeah, so we played some Evolve, and I played iDarb for the first time that day.
Oh, we
Oh,
did
nice.
play that together. That was fun.
Yeah,
Good.
Evan and I took on the internet.
Our first match as the Mustache Cops.
You did
Did
well.
we win?
I think you did well.
I'm
the
pretty
first
sure
time.
we won the
We
first
won the
one.
first one, and then we got
It got like
spanked.
slaughtered.
Yeah, Ben and I got our heads kicked in the other night by some dudes who were just like double stacking
Pros.
5-pointers and
Yeah.
stuff. They were doing this thing where every time they'd bounce it off this a ceiling tile and then bounce that off a floor tile into the net.
Wow.
There's like two
So it
platforms
was a
in front of the
5-point
net.
shot that
They
went
got
like two,
triple
3
bonus,
in,
15
so
point goal.
points every time
What?
you hit.
Yeah.
It was insane.
They did it like 2 or 3 times.
You can't
No,
stand
'cause
in the net because it
Yeah.
kills you.
These guys were like witchcraft
Yeah,
masters.
they were crazy good.
Yeah.
Playing the game when we did, like, that seems incredibly impressive that somebody's able to, like,
Oh yeah,
ricochet
because
it.
we were trying to do it and it's not easy.
It's
like,
not an easy game to, like, keep track of
the
anything.
directionality is really
I like
weird
can't even
too.
figure out where my guy is for most of it.
Yeah.
And then when I get bonked on the head and go the other way, I'm just halfway across the map, and I'm like, oh well, I guess now I'm over here.
If you've never played iDarb, it's a great game. It's only on Xbox One, which is a little bit of a shame because there's not really much reason for that to be the case. But
Maybe it's
stay
just
tuned
easier
though,
to develop on
because
Xbox
there
One.
might just be a little bit
Yeah,
of iDarb
we might
later.
get to- might get to
And
see
actually, you might get to play. You might get to play a little bit from your couch there, wherever you are.
Ooh.
Yeah, promises.
Foreshadowing.
Anything else there, Benjo?
I think that's all the only interesting.
That's not gonna latch on, is it?
Banjo Ben.
Benjo. Just as long as
Alright,
you say
well-
it casually all the time, you can force it.
It's
Oh.
decided I'm just gonna have to learn to play the banjo so that you can all call me Benjo.
As long as you play like one thing, that's all that matters.
Let's
Like,
just try and slowly leech
Maybe
weird
not Deliverance.
nicknames into this evening and see which ones
Yeah.
stick around.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I don't even have any cool Destiny stories really. I don't think.
It's just become mindless.
I can't remember if it was before the last podcast or after the last podcast, but I finally got my Gallahorn,
Oh, right.
which I was I just, like screamed like a schoolboy.
I think you woke me up, actually.
What's
was
a
napping.
Gallahorn?
Probably.
You got
It's
Gallahorn.
like the best rocket launcher in the game. That it's like so stupidly good that it's become on like all the LFG websites.
You like
The
need it if they want to.
Yeah,
if you want
people
to play
are like,
with
if you want to join my party, must have max Gallahorn, must have max Icebreaker, must be 32. And like, I'm never going to join you because you're clearly a douchebag. But like,
Also,
that's
you're not
the,
old
like,
enough yet.
Mandatory
Yeah.
respect. Yeah.
Must be
Jeez.
32.
So yeah, I was very excited. I've been trying to get one of those since the game came out. Well, since I knew that it was good. They actually sold it to like Random Exotic Merchant, the guy that comes every weekend and sells a couple of random good items. Sold it in the second week, and nobody knew how good it was. So like people at the time were like, "Why would you waste your exotic on a heavy weapon? I'm not going to buy this. No one's ever going to use that when they could use any of these other weapons."
Yeah.
Then the couple people that did buy it leveled it up, and then everyone was like, "Oh
And
shit!
it has like the cluster
This
bomb.
is
and
like
all
the
that.
best
Yeah.
gun in the game."
Yeah.
And then he has not sold it since.
Really.
You can only get it.
They
as like
must be. They must have control over what he does. Like I
They can definitely tweak it.
Yeah.
Like, there's all kinds of angry threads about Zur, but yeah, he hasn't sold that since, and so you can only get it as there's only, I think you can either get it as a random drop from the Nightfall, which is like the hardest weekly activity, from either of the final raid bosses or from one chest in the first raid. So there's only 4 chances to get it every week.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's pretty rare. I was pretty excited. I like shouted.
Do you think Andrew's ever going to get it?
Probably not.
Not his destiny.
Not
All
right, that's
no more Destiny.
I finally got to a new area in Grim Fandango.
Cool. I saw you scooting around some weird desert hoodoo area.
I'm in the petrified forest now.
Cool. I've
Neat.
never played that game, but I guess now that it's re-released in high definition,
I
can
broke my no guide rule though.
Yeah.
I didn't use it for anything substantial. It was one of those things where it's like I've looked in every room. Like I have all the items. I've looked in every room. I must not have just walked into the right corner.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. There was just some stupid camera angle change that never happened. So I just found that and I was like, okay, and I put it down.
And Nancy drewed him.
Nancy Drew, yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
You want to pull your mic up just a little bit? I tried to do it there
Sure.
subtly and it didn't
I
work.
realized what you were doing. I was just
Yeah.
talking.
No, you're
How
good.
about
But
you, Matt Houstonis?
I played video games. Here are the ones I played. I played Divinity.
Really?
A lot
And
of
we're done.
Divinity. Yeah, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Wait, there was one more thing I did.
You watched Dylan play Divinity.
I watched
And we're
Dylan. Yeah, actually I did that.
You played
Well,
Evolve.
and you played
Yeah,
Evolve.
Oh, and I
you
played
played
Evolve.
a
Played
bit of
iDark.
Evolve.
And I did. Yeah.
I don't know what else you did, though.
No, I
That
don't
is-
either.
that's
I
your
knew
life.
there was something I did that was interesting.
Oh,
but
I
can't
get it
remember.
now. Josh has been sending me all these nicknames for your Mega Man,
Oh.
and I did not get it until now. He was like Stone Guy, Pebble Fellow, Mr. Boulder, Papa Orr, Sir Cobblestone. He's
Papa
like,
Orr.
Evan is not amused with my variations of Rockman, and I was like, oh, now I get it.
Papa Orr. That's good. You're going to be Papa Orr, maybe.
Maybe.
Keep them coming, Josh.
Yeah, keep sending them different kinds of minerals and people titles.
Mineral Dude.
Mineral Man.
Evan, I don't think I played many games, actually.
There's
I will say,
Minerals Marie.
a lot of what my time was spent this week was getting this set up again, and I got to watch people play a couple games and played a little bit of Super Smash today just to make sure that everything was still working fine.
Were you
Yeah.
playing video games at work?
Only for like 10 minutes.
This is the
Busted.
degradation of society. Is this right
Uh-oh.
It's
here?
okay, I did a crossword puzzle at work the other day.
Oh, wow.
Is that a game though, or
Ooh.
is that just
Today,
I also did the crypto quote
Stimulation.
and I solved it.
hey, that's pretty
really?
good.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
awesome.
crypto quotes.
Yeah, very satisfying.
Evan, did you play video games?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
I played Dark Souls 2, got a little farther. Been
Mm.
playing that, got to beat that boss. He's coming up.
Which boss?
What boss?
The first one, the Forest
The big
Guardians.
forest giant?
Still haven't got to him.
Give me a break. It's a tough
Did you try
game.
and go to the Tower of Flame yet?
I went to like Feindart's Tower or whatever, the one with the
Yeah.
big muscle
Big
man.
giant.
Hyde's Tower?
I killed the first knight and I was like,
Nice.
oh yeah, and then the second guy had like a big mace.
Yeah.
And I remember
Different
Dylan trying to fight this
pacing
guy,
of it. Yeah.
and his like movements are
They're
just
totally
like,
different.
they're so different. And I was like, I don't know, I guess I'm just dead.
Yeah.
And then also there's this part on the side where like you see all those like blood stains where people die and you can like watch how they died.
Yeah.
And they're all trying to jump off the edge like right at the start of that. And I guess there's like a platform you can maybe jump to.
Probably somebody put a message there that said try jumping.
There's like
instead of
there's
what
like
the
one
people
you can
did.
see, like a platform,
Oh,
and it
weird.
looks like you can jump to it, but like it's out of my reach, so maybe I need more
Yeah, that's probably
charisma or
intentional.
something. But yeah, you like watch like all these ghost people just like roll off the edge.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's one of the things I love about that game. It's just like the
Trolls.
bloodstains can trolls, but like you can see other people's demises, and it's like it's foreknowledge. Like there must be something around the corner because he was like freaking out.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's just a completely elusive mystery
Yeah.
of like.
And I like
why is
looked
everyone
around and I'm like,
jumping?
why are people doing this? So
Yeah.
I was like, and then I tried it, and I was like, okay, I guess
it
it's
is
just
scary sometimes though. Like you will be going down a corridor or whatever, and all of a sudden someone will be like walking backwards, like going like this.
Yeah, and you're like,
oh,
oh.
what's gonna happen now?
I like that you can't see what killed them. You just watch
Yeah.
like, them die.
Yeah. It would have to be perfectly in sync with like the monster coming out or whatever to make sense.
The funniest thing when Dark Souls 2 came out was in Majula. You know that cliff ledge near the Green Lake?
Yeah. There's a part there that says like try jumping.
Yeah, for the first like solid week, that whole coastline was bloodstained.
Really?
And just everyone leaping off of it for some reason.
Why?
Because
Somebody wrote a message that said try jumping.
The well would make
Yeah.
a bit more sense. Like if it said try jumping in the well and it was like some kind of Indiana Jones jump leap of fate, I'd be like, okay.
How do you get down that well?
You have to have boots that make you not hurt as much when you fall. Josh told me.
there's a couple other ways though.
Oh, that's what
Well,
he did.
there's probably like a float spell or some
Yeah.
bullshit, but I don't have spells.
Feather fall is the correct term?
Yes, of course.
Hey, Dean.
You know, in the original Oblivion game,
Yeah.
there's a trick where if you take a spoon, like out of whatever someone's like cabinet, and you collect enough of them, when you drop them out of your inventory, they don't have physics, so they just float in midair. And then you can jump on it and drop another spoon and like make a bridge of spoons up into the air, and you can like get to the
Because
very
they're like on a table.
cool because they're like on something,
Yeah.
yeah. But you can use it to get to the very top of the tower in like Cyrodiil, and then get the
Weird.
like Elder Scroll, and then fight the last boss like right at the start of the game if you collect enough spoons.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just realized I had
Josh says he's in Draeneric Castle,
Dranlaic.
Dranlaic
He's
Castle.
at the end then, isn't he?
Nope.
And then
not.
Richard
At the end.
asks, "What are your guys' thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat?"
Stoked.
am
Yes.
stoked.
Yeah, big time. That's going to be a good house game for
Yep.
sure. Like wherever we get it on PC or
It's gonna be good.
PS4 or whatever, it'll
I'm gonna
be
get
fun.
on PS4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it on.
It'd be fun to get a stick for that, I think.
Like the
Richard I is
arcade.
fucking, like, he's one of those characters that learns how to master things and then will never let you be any good at them ever.
Oh, like Sean.
Yeah, it's like Sean,
Yeah.
actually, similar. But no, that's going to be awesome. The
Yeah,
game
I
looks
can't wait for that one.
fantastic. Mortal Kombat's always been fun. I mean, the last couple times it's come out, it's been pretty great. So
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Armageddon was good, but the last Mortal Kombat 9 was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Injustice was surprisingly good
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. We got a score to settle in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my gosh.
I've also played Force Unleashed because
Nice.
after watching 4 of the Star Wars movies in a row, I still have 2 left. I'm gonna watch those probably this weekend. I was like, oh, I love Force Unleashed. I should play that. And then I realized I had it for Xbox and I don't have a 360 anymore. So I was like, oh, I got an email from Humble Bundle. Do you want to play Star Wars games? They're all on sale. And I was like, okay.
Yes,
Went to the
I
Humble
did.
Bundle, bought every Star Wars game for $10.
What else
and,
came in that?
like everyone. Battlefront 2, like Jedi Knight or whatever.
Academy
like
and stuff.
all
yeah.
the ones where you like play as like a bounty hunter or something. I don't know.
Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, it's like a ton of them.
Did
I
that
have them
come
all
out
on
on
my
PC?
Steam.
I don't know. The Star Wars Bounty Hunter was the one with Django Fett
Yeah.
that came out in
Force
the
Unleashed
Attack of
1
the
and
I
Clones.
always I wanted to play
Um,
Republic Commando, but now I think it's too. I don't know
It's
if
not
it's
Republic
good.
Commando was one of them too.
Might have been good back in the
It
day.
was
I
like
tried
8 or
playing
9
it.
games.
Republic Commando I have and I really want to play as well, and
It was
I think
a
you
PS2
can do.
game, wasn't it? Like that was the
Yep.
era.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we
The
can do
control's
co-op.
weird.
We should, if we can, we should do that.
Yeah,
'cause that
sure.
might be cool.
Republic
Figure it
Commando.
out.
Yeah, I think it does co-op.
Would make
He
sense.
says,
It's like
is there
Ro-
any
or,
way you can
Rainbow
increase the
Six.
volume on your side? I'm at max and I can barely hear you.
Who says this?
Richard.
Richard. Absolutely, Richard. Let's push it up. Actually, give me a second and I'll do it another spot.
Yeah.
Keep talking,
Force
guys.
Unleashed, I've been playing that. I like it a lot. I've been playing as C-3PO the whole time instead of Starkiller.
Did you pick a C-3PO
Way
skin?
friggin' funnier
It's so funny.
to play as C-3PO.
Because he doesn't actually move like C-3PO.
No, he
moves
moves
like
the same.
Starkiller.
It's just like
but,
the
like, looks
costume,
like
and his
C-3PO.
lightsaber's still like behind him and
Yeah.
stuff.
There is a Guybrush Threepwood character.
Really?
I think it's for the second one.
Weird.
There's a skin for
Be
it.
cool.
Guybrush Threepkiller or some bullshit.
Yeah.
You can be like, I got it's like the limited edition because he bought it in the pack,
Yeah.
like the Ultimate Sith edition. So it
Yeah.
comes with like a bunch of extra skins right from the start. And you can be like Princess Leia and like Count Dooku and like all these weird ones. And one of them is like you as a Force projection, like at the end of Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Like hologram version of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why not?
I guess, yeah. But I thought C-3PO was the best one. You could be Plo Koon, the guy that
Yeah.
dies in episode 2
Oh,
or
he's
whatever.
badass.
Yeah.
And he like is not really in any of the movies, but he like has that gas mask thing on his face.
Did any of you
Plo
play?
Koon?
Yeah.
Plo
Plo
Koon?
Koon?
Yeah.
Plo Koon?
Poon
Plo
Kang,
Koon.
I don't know.
Did any of you guys play
Kung Lao.
Jedi Power Battles?
No.
He says
Wait, is
that's
that
great. Sounds much better now.
Awesome.
Nice.
Master of the Terrakasi? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Oh wait, no. I know what you're talking about. Jedi Power Battles for the PlayStation 1.
Yes.
Yes, I played that. That's a
was-
terrible game.
I loved it.
That is a terrible game.
Did you just do
Did
like
you
force
play-
powers back
did you
and
play
forth?
Star Wars
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace on
yeah.
PS1? Yes, I played that. I love that, but that was also a very bad game.
Of course you fucking
That is
did.
a bad game.
Is that the... Which one is that? Is that the RTS?
No, that's
they're-
the character
That's,
adventure game.
Yeah.
That's like Empire at War or
Yeah.
something like that.
It's I was actually thinking of this game the other day of how to describe it, and it is very specifically a kind of game that is not made anymore. It's like
Bad games.
It's like
no, they still make those.
no. It's like it's like
fucking
Spyro
horrible.
a little bit.
Oh, really?
Or,
Sort of,
or
but
Gex,
not.
or Gex, Enter the
Gex.
Gecko. Like you're a character moving through a space, and then you
Chameleon
go into a
twist.
level, and then the level is like all sorts of disparate level, like game design things. Like here's the open world section, here's a fetch quest, here's
This was a weird
here's
game.
combat scenarios,
Yeah.
here's and then the level changes on your new character with new items, and it's like here's shooting, but it's
Jedi Power Battles
it's like-
is the
it's like-
worst on the PlayStation.
No, Jedi Power Battles was so much fun.
no, it's
Also,
not a
he
good
has-
game.
Oh, I'm sure
If
it's
you had
probably a
to
bad
choose-
game if I went back.
Okay, sure.
If you
what?
had to choose a guest character in Mortal Kombat out of Predator or Spawn, who would it be?
Oh, that's good.
Predator.
Predator.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah,
no.
Predator's
I think I
pretty
would
similar
take
to the
Spawn is cool,
robots,
but Predator
yeah.
hasn't been in any fighting games before,
Yeah,
but Spawn has.
But Predator
Cyrax
would
is,
just
like,
be
pretty
a
much
weird
based on
mix
him,
of
isn't it?
Cyrax and
And
Sector.
Sector.
They even have the fucking Predator hair and like
They
the-
do similar things too. Like they have a snare and they have like a thing
Did you
that launches
see
out of their shoulder.
on
Yeah.
Facebook there was a petition for lead singer of Gwar, David Brockie, who died,
Yeah, I saw
to
that.
be in Mortal Kombat as
yeah.
Odorous
Odorous,
Arungus,
yeah.
and like 20,000 people signed it.
Yeah,
I think
that'd be
Odorous Arungus would be the
With
coolest.
his glob
like big
hammer
old
or
fucking
whatever,
claw
yeah.
dick thing
Yeah.
and like dangle
Yeah.
balls.
That'd be good.
Interesting.
I think Spawn would be cool. He was in the.
He was
Soul
in
Calibur.
Soul
Was
Calibur
it,
for
was
Xbox.
it actually Spawn?
Yep.
Thought it was.
It was on the original
you
Xbox,
sure?
Soul
It was
Calibur 2.
not the
Spawn?
newest one with Darth Vader and Yoda.
Yeah.
No.
It was Henhachi
PlayStation
for the
got
PlayStation,
Heihachi.
No, I know, but wasn't
and Link was GameCube.
Link,
was
yeah.
it actually Spawn?
Or
Or,
just
Yeah.
a character
or was
from-
it a McFarlane thing that looked like Spawn?
No,
It was a
Astaroth.
Spawn from a version of Spawn.
Yeah,
like
but there
one
was
of the...
another
She wasn't someone
McFarlane
that started
character
with, like,
named
an N?
Astaroth, who was
That's not what I'm talking about.
Let me look it up.
Astaroth is like one of the main roster characters from like 2 on.
no. Well, yes,
I'm
but,
talking about-
it was a McFarlane creation. He's orange and has a big like thing on his
Yeah,
chest.
Al Simmons, fictional character. Yeah, it's real Spawn.
Who? There must be another, like, you know how
Google Astaroth.
I
real
know
quick.
who Astaroth is. That's not who I'm talking about. There's another character. I can't remember what his name is, but I think he wasn't a main character. He was like, Lizard Man.
Yes.
Lizard Man became a main
Yeah.
character in 3, but in 2 he was like one of those weird, like, sort of half characters.
Yeah, he was
that-
like a bunch of characters combined.
Yeah, I think
So
there was
is it a Soul Calibur 2 character you're
Yes.
thinking of?
Yeah.
I think the one that I'm thinking of is 2. It might be
That's
3.
a Spawn lookalike.
It looks like Spawn.
It's the orange guy or the green guy.
You're gonna point to Astaroth, and I'm gonna tell you it's not. Fucking
Just
Astaroth.
click him on the wiki and just read.
This
That
guy?
one.
Astro-
That's what Necrid is the one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I'm
Let me
sorry.
see.
Yeah,
He's
you're damn
not.
right. You're sorry.
Let me see.
This guy. Necrid.
Oh yeah.
Can I?
Yeah,
have
Todd
a-
McFarlane.
Oh,
Nailed
it is.
it.
Okay.
Sorry,
But it wasn't
I did
Spawn.
have the design
No,
right
I know.
though.
That's the one that was
Okay.
in the PlayStation version. I think was it 2 or 3?
Oh
2.
shoot.
2 it said on
Yeah,
the earlier.
and then the actual Spawn was in the Xbox version.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
What does Astaroth look like then?
He has like
Astaroth
a bunny
is-
hat
is
and a
like,
big
a
sword
big golem.
mace thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, you can't fault me for thinking they look a little similar.
Yeah, I know, but like I know who Astaroth is.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that-
fair
that's
enough.
not who it was.
All right, Necrid.
So we would all like to have Spawn, is what we're saying.
Yeah, that'd
I
be
guess,
cool.
yeah.
I mean, Predator would be cool, but I just think Spawn would bring more variety.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of like a bulked up Ermac.
Yeah.
With more physical.
He'd have like chains and cape
Yeah.
stuff and all that.
He'd be like Meta Knight.
He'd probably have guns too.
Yeah.
Does Spawn use guns? I'm
Yeah,
not familiar.
doesn't he?
Yeah, Spawn uses
He's got
guns.
big old.
In the
pistols or
movie, he
some
does.
shit.
I don't know anything else about Spawn
Yeah.
other than the movie that
The
came out in like
Michael J.
1999.
White with John Leguizamo.
I think
Yeah.
one day I like read the Spawn wiki and just like, this is kind of cool.
There's a
And then-
lot
yeah.
to it.
Dylan,
It probably gets revisited a lot.
Yeah.
video games.
No.
You didn't know?
No, I played more Divinity. I've played like 25 hours of that game.
Is it
only
consuming
owned
you?
Yeah. I think we took a break. We played like every night and then we stopped like 3 nights ago. We haven't played since. So maybe it would be better. But I played like 24 hours in like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something.
It's a lot.
which is
we,
too
uh,
much, but
Ryan and I also took a little break in due part to this whole shenanigan thing here.
yeah.
But yeah, we're itching to get back to it.
Great game though. Just a classic adventure.
Yeah,
Lots
very
of fun.
very fun.
Yeah, I want to get that game.
It's hard to even
It's like
talk about because
Diablo,
like
right?
the mechanics are like 25% of it, and then the rest is like how you engage with stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I really want to know like what I really
So
want to
I
make
want
a
to
new
do
file.
that pirate thing. I want to do that Pirate Cove thing.
Yes, But I want to know what happens when you figure out who the murder.
If you just
mystery,
jump right to
if you
it,
just
yeah.
jump right to them and just blow them up, and it's
Yeah.
like, what's gonna happen?
I would love to do that. Yeah.
Do
You probably get
plus
attacked.
modes,
You
you
probably
come
get
back and level
bombed by all the
100.
guards and get murdered.
Probably, but
I tried that fight. I fought them for like half an hour and they never stopped coming.
the guards.
Yeah.
Makes sense. The city has like a Legion outpost or something.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So, how do you want to do this for time?
Well, we've got 7 minutes before we need to start the next segment. What's the next segment, Evan?
The next segment is... Oh, whoops.
I think it's
hold on.
hashtag IDAR.
It's cooked
No,
so
it's-
delicious.
Oh, it's Cook Serve Delicious.
Too many
Yeah.
cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Why don't we try and do the show topic real
It's not
quick?
going to take super long.
Not going to take super long.
We
like
can
a
all kind of
brief
talk about our
mention.
justification
Yeah.
of like value or whatever, or length.
Yeah. So who wants to? I can intro the segue here.
Sure.
So just today, actually, I believe,
Yep.
the Order 1886
was released.
and
Universally panned, I believe.
basically
like,
universally
whimpering
panned to no
fanfare.
fanfare. Apparently, it's not a great game, but something that surprised a lot of people. Like, more so than it not being a great game, is that it was a relatively short one
Well,
too.
that was leaked like last couple days ago.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was only
The
5
The embargo
hours long.
lifted on Wednesday, I think, or Thursday.
Yeah. So it's only like a 5-hour game. So a lot of people are looking at it as like, well, it's not very long. It's $70, and it's it's Gears of War, but not as good as Gears of War.
Right.
Like there's no value in it, and obviously there's a lot of value put into it. Like it looks beautiful.
Yeah, and that's
it's-
weird. I think that's why people are confused. Is that Ben said it too, that it's a launch game that got postponed. So
That's the
it makes you wonder
Yeah.
kind of why that had to happen and what happened since then.
yeah.
What
In
were
terms
they
of like what
working
were they
on?
working on? Yeah.
And the game was kind of notorious for showing very similar segments whenever it showed gameplay. Other because the big thing they were pushing was how pretty the game is, and it is. It's probably the best looking game on console.
Yeah,
But,
it looks really good. I saw videos of it.
Yeah, like his gloves look good and all that shit.
the reason why they probably show the same segment over and over again is because it was one of the 8 segments.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
The game.
yeah.
But there was all kinds of weird. It's tough in this day and age when people are kind of tech focused for a game to come out like that runs at whatever it was, 28 frames per second or something weird and specific, and like in that letterbox format.
Academy format. Probably
Yeah,
24
and they
frames.
said like. They said like it's to give it a more cinematic feel, but
Yeah.
other games, I think it was a.
Cinematic in that the whole game is
It's kind of it's like blurry and like it's got the black bars. But
Yeah.
someone else was talking about how one of the Ratchet and Clank games sacrificed 10 pixels on each side, or like each top and bottom, to make the game like 700p by something else.
Yeah.
To smooth out the frame
Yep.
rate. And
Yeah, just
people
less
are
pixels
suspecting
to
that it was
push.
similar because the Order is super beefy.
Yeah.
It's obviously useful to have a smaller frame rate, but they never said that. They were like,
Yeah.
this is to give it the filmic
Cinematic
aspect or
feel,
whatever.
yeah.
Well,
so.
and that's a thing we'll never be able to answer.
No, yeah, I know, but it's just like this game had a couple, and bang, bang, bang. In the last couple days, people have been like, I don't know,
Yeah.
So the
which is
main
tough.
thing.
but
Is
yeah,
length.
and that's what a lot of people have
Yeah.
Do you
taken
think
issue
$70 for 5 hours of entertainment, if the game was good, is worth it?
with. Yeah,
Yeah.
To that specific question, I think so. Like as long as like, so I guess it's like where do we all derive value from? Because like for me, if the game, if whatever I'm engaging with can like at least like stimulate the mind,
Yeah.
like ask a question, make me question myself or something, or like get me talking about something, like it's worth the entrance fee. Like
Even if
I
it's
didn't
just-
like Birdman, but.
You didn't like Birdman? I just watched it the other day.
I have
What didn't you like about it?
I have-
Well, you know what? Let's not talk about
We'll
it.
talk about it later. I have a couple of problems with Birdman, but ultimately, I glad I saw it because like it got a lot of conversations
great
going.
movie.
There's a lot in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like for me, like I'm okay paying for Birdman.
that was a fucking dangerous thing you just did.
So I know I almost opened that box. Anyway, carry on.
But like I don't know
With
that
this.
the Order is anywhere within the same realm of like,
Yeah, there were some people that, they talked about how the story was like not necessarily bad, but it was very cliche, and I don't know if that team took cliche and embraced it. I think they tried to make it like serious because there's a way that you can do cliche very
Yeah.
well and use it in your favor, but I mean, in that it would remain to be seen for us to actually see the game and see what it's like. But
perhaps the head of your Order turns out to be evil.
It's just like
Might be cliche.
But yeah, like the 5-hour thing, it's tough because it could either be like you said, like if it's something like Gone Home that was it was like $20 when it came out. It's probably an hour and a half or 2 hours to play through. It's kind of weird because it does stimulate a lot of thought. It gets a lot of good conversations going. But then there's the other end of that, which is like bombastic action or whatever for a straight 5 or 6 hour stint,
Like
which can still be,
game.
which is still fun.
Like Gears of War games are like 5
Gears
or
of
6
War
hours.
is like 6 hours if you push it. The first one, like, unless you somehow don't know where to go, like,
I don't know. It felt a lot longer. I'd say it'd be more like.
It felt longer,
10
but it wasn't.
The second and third ones
We
were probably
blasted through them
and
before
they're
the
great
one
games.
came out.
Those games are absolutely worth the entry price because they're perfect cover-based shooters. They're phenomenal.
They like
games.
invented it.
Yeah, the story's stupid and it doesn't go anywhere, but like the game is so fun that it weighs that end down.
It's true.
So
like,
much.
well, the third one, it was so dumb.
They
It
just
made me mad.
that's a whole
but
other
the game
topic.
Was still
what Epic
fun.
did with that story was such another thing. But
I don't know. I think one of the points that's worth mentioning here is that sometimes short games are good. Like
sometimes a short game is better short. I guess people were complaining Alien Isolation was too long.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm looking at the Assassin's Creeds and the Far Cries, and like you look at you bring up the map for that, and it's just full of shit.
Yeah, just garbage, all garbage.
All this I need to collect this and collect those and collect this and collect those. There's like, how many masks are there in Far Cry 4? Like 50?
Yeah, something
50 masks and 7 or 5 parts of your mural and all of the karma wheels and the trucks that you need to ride and blow up and just so many things.
It's a lot of clutter, yeah.
And it's like, sometimes I just want to pay money, get on the fucking cool movie train and just play something awesome and then be done. Not have to worry about, I need to upgrade the jackdaw before I go to the next mission in Assassin's Creed.
You're saying you don't appreciate a lot of noise in your signal of game.
Fluff and clutter is not good.
I mean, sometimes it's done well, and I want to go do, I'm pretty sure I 100%ed Platinum Trophy to Assassin's Creed 2, which is like a lot of that shit.
But like a lot of that was meaningful though, like that what do you call it? The thing where you would find the hidden glyph or whatever, and then that would fill out. That was really cool.
Like sometimes I want to do that, sometimes I don't, and I definitely don't want to do that with every game.
For sure.
It's just like, because I marathoned the Lord of the Rings one, Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
I played that through in a day, and like. So the first probably 10 or 15 hours, I was collecting everything, and then eventually I got to the point where I was just like, no, fuck this. I want to finish this today, and just like skipped the rest. Like once I got to the second land, I didn't collect anything. I just like did it
because a lot of it didn't actually help you out much,
once you unlocked the sword. Like you did enough of the sword missions and the dagger missions
to get the special power.
Get the power. Then it's like, okay, done with that. Don't need to do any more of those. And so it's tedious sometimes, like Assassin's Creed, where you're like, I want to do the next story mission, and it's like, nah, bro, your ship's too shitty.
Yeah.
And then you're like, now I have to go hunt ships that have metal and wood.
That sucked. That was the worst part of that game.
Where I don't have to worry about that with this or like Uncharted or any of those. Other, just like I'm going from point A to point B. Yeah. It's going to be fucking crazy, and then I'm going to be done.
Halo's
and then
good like
maybe
that
I'll
too.
play it again in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Halo is good because you can blast through Halo and you don't have to do any side things. You don't have to worry about that. You can just play the game. I guess a lot of first-person shooters are like that.
No, but Halo was nice because you could also explore their little sandboxes. They had
That's true, too.
They had a lot of little chocolate
there
bars.
Was a lot of
and
parts
treats
you could
hiding
have
around
fun, or you could just play straight up the game. Like if you want to do just like 6 hours campaign, beat it, cool. If you wanted to like take 10 or 15 and like explore everything, find all the skulls, whatever, you could.
Exactly, yeah.
And it didn't matter either way.
And that's a nice balance.
Right? Yeah.
A lot of the Tomb Raider and Uncharted and stuff are like that too.
Yeah. Tomb Raider, I find you don't want to leave an area until you find everything because you're like,
that's the nature of the game.
Might want to upgrade something or whatever. Another good game for length is Pokemon because you can grind through Pokemon and beat it in like a day. Because Dylan and I did it.
You did it.
Or you can play over like a month and enjoy the game like a couple hours every day and not even really get bored of it.
Not to say that I didn't enjoy the kind of insomnia-fueled 15-hour Pokemon binge, but
perhaps not ever again.
I don't know why we did it either.
My 3DS is dying. Or the Elite 4. I need the cable. I need the
lasts
cable.
for 3 hours. Like,
It was
ridiculous.
we had like one
Yeah.
charger and we just like went in a circle with it and
We
came back.
just laid down on the floor. And
Yeah, we put a like
ended
sleeping
up with
bag
big
out.
Jumanji beards and after the end of it.
That was fun though.
Yeah, it was.
It was
What
a good
year
way to
is
spend a
this?
Sunday.
Yeah, so it's we were talking earlier. Like I mentioned, my little for a lot of stuff, I have this little $10 movie justification for like roughly 2 hours of good entertainment, and like it's obviously modular. It doesn't work for everything, but typically, that's how I will base things. It's like if I get a movie's worth of entertainment out of this for about $10, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
how
a movie-
how I justify
yeah.
a lot of stuff.
Like some movies are 3 hours too.
Yeah, yeah.
So like,
It's
But
just
then-
like a little
yeah.
thing. It's like a baseline for me when I look at a game's price.
Yeah, I can see
I do
that.
that with food. I'm like $6 for McDonald's. Like, is this worth 2
No, it's true.
McDonald's or like
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
McDonald's? Like
true. It's
to go
true.
somewhere. Like, how much is this worth?
No, it's fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I don't know. But with games, I don't even care how long a game is. If it's fun and I enjoy it, it's worth the money to me.
Yeah.
Unless I don't have any money,
I
then
think-
I don't
The
play
thing
any
is-
games.
I think I'm in the same boat as you.
The
Evan.
thing is,
Yeah.
though, that a lot of developers will price their game. How do they price their game?
well,
If
it'd be
it's
the
a AAA
publishers
title,
pricing
it's
it.
the most amount of money they
Right,
can
and
charge.
that doesn't matter. How do they decide how much it's worth, though?
Like, how do they decide what games?
How much
worth
did the
and
game
what
cost
games-
to make?
AAA stuff doesn't matter because that's like a kind of solidified market.
Well, no,
But
it's like how much did it cost to make? And
they're
then-
always
is
they're
like
always
per
$59.99 though.
units.
So like I'm talking about whenever smaller stuff comes out, that it can be anywhere from like $4.99 up to $15.99 or $29.
No,
like, how does
it can
that-
still be the same
I wonder,
way.
I wonder how they figure that out, like for production costs versus and like paying their employees and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
somebody
they have like a goal of how many
somebody
they're
looks
Josh
at
says
those
if
numbers.
you want to
Yeah.
get a game for the length, play World of Warcraft.
yeah.
That game
Although
doesn't-
that's a game you don't stop paying for.
no,
Yeah.
you never.
That's true.
That's not true. I unsubscribed from World of Warcraft.
Really?
Yeah, but now you can't play.
Yeah,
it.
but now you can't play it.
Oh no! What have I done? Oh!
It's a game.
Give me your
where
computer, I have to sign
you
up again.
literally have to pay to play it. Like, how
Yeah.
many hours are you getting out
That's
of it?
because that's what I was just going to mention is that you go down a tricky hole there where you are continuing to pay to play it, so you end up like figuring out how much you're paying for each day, or I would at least if I was subscribed to something.
Yeah.
I'd be trying to figure out how much it's worth to be playing that for a certain
Yeah.
amount of time every day.
Now
How
if
much
we-
is World of Warcraft to pay?
15
to
a
play
month
each
if
day?
you
15
pay
a month.
per month.
Yeah.
If you
50
pay,
cents a day.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you pay for a longer period of time up front, like
It's
if you,
cheaper.
60 months is
Yeah.
$60 or
Oh
something.
wow.
I think.
Okay.
So
60 months?
6 months. Sorry,
I was gonna
6
say,
months.
wow.
A dollar a
gonna
month.
say,
That's a good deal.
Yeah, they don't need to make money anymore. They've made all the money
Yeah.
they need.
They made
Yeah.
all the money in the world. There's no more money left.
Yeah.
No, 6 months I think is $60. So now it becomes 30 cents a day. Or
Sure,
something,
okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, when you phrase it like 30 cents a day, it's like
Then that gets dangerous because how
Then
many
it's
kids
like-
could you feed for $1 a day?
I don't know. Commercials say you can feed like 3.
Do
I mean,
do
like,
Dre and I
people
need
that-
to eat? Do they even need food?
people that buy their
No.
There you go. They don't
people
need any
that buy
help.
their Kim Hortons or their Starbucks every day. Like, you're paying $2 a day for a Starbucks.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
may
lot
as well
of-
play World of
like,
Warcraft
that's-
6
that's-
times.
Although
Yeah.
you have to buy World of Warcraft.
Well,
which
yeah,
is
they're
like-
getting-
But
whatever.
once you go long term, that initial
and build a
purchase is
computer if you
irrelevant.
don't have one. Although
true.
it'll play on any computer.
The more
so.
dangerous thing to think of that, Ben, is with Hearthstone.
Oh,
$2
yeah.
a day? Oh, well, that's a pack of cards.
Yeah, might as well
Oh,
buy a pack
God,
of cards
no.
every day.
I still have not broken that barrier.
I paid $20 for cards in that game. I
I've
bought a
paid-
couple like $7
See, I
packs.
at one point I was this close to paying $60, or
Wow, I never did that.
because I wanted to do Naxxramas and get
I
like
did buy
$20 or
Naxxramas.
$40, I guess,
Yeah.
like Naxxramas and a bunch of cards, and I
Yeah.
was like, I was close. I was like gonna do it, and I was like, no.
So
the game is fun.
You had the Emperor behind you.
an interesting point about value, though. Like Evan and I don't mind putting money into
Every
Hearthstone.
couple weeks, I'll pay like $7 and get what is it, like 10 packs or something? I don't know, 6 packs.
Yeah.
whatever $7
Seven.
gets me.
Yeah. Who knows?
Oh well.
Maybe someday.
You know what? Final Fantasy 2 or 4, depending where you're from. I play that game more than any other game in the world. I've only bought it one time, and I probably played it for like 300 hours.
Oh yeah, the amount of hours I put into Final Fantasy X is like.
Yeah.
Yeah, or 10 as well. 10 was like, yeah. Like, I'm going to buy a Vita just to play 10.
We should ask Richard the same question.
Oh God. Yeah. Hey Richard, how many hours have you put into Final Fantasy?
I like how you're
X?
talking into the
Yeah, I'm
computer.
talking into the computer.
Yeah.
Like he's
He's
inside.
in there. Hey little Richard.
What is this? A computer for ants?
I know that he's spent a
inside.
fair amount of time
Yeah.
with a couple RPGs.
He did like a Kamari only run.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. That's
That's the
Kamari's
blue
the
cat
worst
man,
character in the
isn't he?
game.
There's a whole bunch of stuff here.
What?
Well, with games on the PS, even
He's
they
gonna give
had
us a
40
breakdown.
plus hours. 5 hours, I'm like, so I spend an afternoon, and then, oh, did you guys hear about if Dissidia is going arcade?
Dissidia.
Dissidia is going arcade.
Yeah. Dissidia is a cool game.
Yeah, it's
I've
cool.
never played it. I just heard about it the other day.
It was.
Cool game.
I've only ever seen it on. I think I saw it on PSP in
It's
high
only
school.
on
a couple
PSP.
times or
That's the
something.
only thing
Yeah,
it's on.
it's a cool game.
Yeah.
The clock says 9:08 now.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should wind down.
We have
Yeah.
differing but friendly views on the value of games.
I don't care how long a game is, as long as I enjoy it.
Yep, something
That's-
to enjoy.
that's
If the
sums it
game
up
is
pretty
no
well.
good and I paid money for it,
That's
I
the
will
big
be
thing.
upset.
Yeah.
But just the last thought, I paid money for Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2, and I don't regret
Why
it.
did you do that?
Those are objectively
not
terrible
I think he
games.
likes to
understand.
play bad games,
No,
just so he can
there's-
be like, sometimes I need to play bad games so I
There-
balance out.
There is
Masochism.
some value in learning from
Or he
other
feels
people's
bad.
mistakes.
Feels
True.
bad for the people who made the game.
I
He's
think
like, I need to
think
feed
the
your
people
children.
that
Let me
made
buy
the
these
Final
games.
Fantasy 13 have learned enough from that.
No,
You
they
don't
didn't.
need
They
to
made a
bother.
third one, so
I
they learned
guess that's
nothing.
true, yeah.
They learned nothing.
Well, they made a lot of money, so that is like it's.
They
something
spent
that's
a lot of
weird.
money
Yeah.
making
The
that
Final
stuff, so they
Fantasy
needed to make
game
money.
Looks
It's crazy.
awesome.
Their hair looks
It
beautiful.
does. Their hair's
You know
so
how hard it
awesome.
is to render hair?
Hard.
There's a computer program called FurMark
Yeah,
that
that's,
literally
like, used
just
to
renders
benchmark
fur,
video
and it's the
cards.
most powerful thing to benchmark your cards.
Yeah.
And it will bring any computer to its knees, rendering fur. And it's like a donut. It renders a donut covered in fur.
Yeah.
And it will crank your video
That might be
cards
the
to
most
90
disgusting thing I've
degrees
ever
Celsius.
So
Yes.
tonight we had the boiling sparkling cider, which is awesome. If you can get this stuff, that's a great
Wow,
little
just
treat.
wait here. Josh has over 1,800 hours on his main character in WoW.
Ugh.
One character.
Our roommate Steve had put 11 or 1,200 hours into
CS,
yeah,
or
no,
CS 1.6
Team
or whatever.
Fortress.
Oh yeah,
Probably
that
as
too.
much into Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
So I don't. Some people just get hooked on stuff.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
hours.
I put 600 into Skyrim.
I probably put 200 into
yeah,
Skyrim.
probably about 200.
Yeah, I played like 3 or 4 guys and played them a lot.
Yeah.
Sparkling cider.
Yeah, boiling sparkling cider,
It's good.
delicious,
I liked
awesome
it.
stuff.
That's 9 full weeks.
That's horrible.
What, 1,800 hours? Yeah, that's nothing, man. 9 full
9
weeks.
full weeks non-stop, like
Ugh.
continuous.
So you put like a couple hours of sleep in and it's like 12 weeks.
Yeah, that's with no sleep.
Yeah, so you add
Yeah.
sleep.
Still,
Just add a
though.
little sleep to that little
Dude,
that little
there's a
bacon you're making.
Sprinkle of sleep in there.
On the note of no sleeping, let's kick off our
official
game event of the stream.
session.
All right, so
All right,
let's
now we're
say
gonna play games.
bye-bye to
see you in a
podcast.
sec.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. This is a game called Cook, Serve, Delicious. The basic premise being applying as much stress as possible to the player. In the game, you're presented with
What's this?
that's bruschetta dip. It's probably good.
Bruschetta dip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so in this game, you set up a menu based on like the food that's available. You can buy new stuff with the money that you earn in the game. But the fun part, the actual gameplay, is you take orders as they come in, assigned to numbers on the keyboard, and each order, like a burger or nachos or a drink or whatever, all has different kind of controls that you use on the keyboard. And the way we're mixing that up tonight is by having, and we'll probably rotate out a little bit. Matthew's going to start as our kind of head chef. He's going to be making the calls as the orders come in. And Ben is turned sideways, and he's not going to look at this TV up here or either one with the feeds. So he's not going to see what's going on the screen. He's just going to have Matthew's instructions to aid him through the process.
Yep.
And
I want to taste that, Evan.
Taste that food.
I
Spicy?
didn't buy it. My mom did, so like she knows I like hot things. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know.
It's
Is it-
made with piquillo and artichoke.
it's probably good.
Probably not that bad.
It's probably just like red pepper.
Yeah. Yeah, so the fun part as well is that Matt is not allowed to tell Ben any keystrokes. He has to incorporate the instructions in with some kind of word play. You'll kind of see what we mean because the keystrokes are obviously different for different items.
But it's like whatever letter it starts with or whatever, isn't
It
it?
depends on something like guacamole is U by default. You know what you might want to do for the controls? Change space to order up.
Guacamole.
Yes, that would be good.
It's just fast. Like it's if you go to
Like, I'm 2-finger typing. Excuse me, anyways.
that's
There we
true.
go.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
your
just
words per minute, Ben?
man, Evan, that's gonna be good. Smoked cheddar, bruschetta.
I did mine last night. I'm 70, which I
Yeah?
think is slow.
It is slow. My aunt was I don't know what she did. She worked in an office as like some kind of secretarial thing, and she could do like 130 or 140
What?
or something.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not even close to that.
No. Like an average person is like between 60 and 80, I think. Like
Wow. I'm pretty well average.
if they did it. Yeah.
Also, I have to look when I type, which is
So
a
do I.
huge
It's
disadvantage.
hilarious.
All right, so did it save our active menu here?
I don't know.
It looks like it, yeah. So, Matthew, head chef, is going to take us away and help Ben through his second shift as a line cook.
I'm too short for this shot.
Josh
This is
says
really
his
funny.
ghost peppers are still growing and he wants to try one.
No.
This chair is so short.
Yeah, that chair's pretty low.
'cause I'm
Low
in it
ride.
normally.
Dylan's tall. He should sit in that one.
Well, if the camera was set to hold me, then who knows?
Yeah,
Dylan, do
it's
you
okay.
wanna
We'll live.
take the most, just so that I don't have to keep like looking whenever it ends a day or whatever.
Oh, sure. So we ready to go?
I guess.
You guys want to do any changes to the menu?
I would take pop off. We
Pop
took.
is off.
Oh wait, those are the ones we
Let's
have.
stick with this for now. Evan, do you want to be our janitor for this round?
How do I know?
You've got to call out anytime you see a toilet or a rat or dishes
Where
or
does
anything.
where does it show
It'll
up?
pop up on the left with the
Okay,
orders.
yeah.
So you're gonna say like, I need toilet number 2 cleaned up or something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna just adjust this camera real quick.
Oh, that audio's from us. Can I mute this computer?
Oh, it's just turn it
your
down.
headphones.
It's coming out of my headphones. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we're gonna do this then. 3-man team.
11 people are watching.
Evan's gonna,
Two-man team. What is it? Evan's
gonna
janitor.
be the
Evan's
janitor.
custodian.
I'm gonna keep eating
I'm-
snacks. Ben's gonna be the cook.
Keeping it politically
You are the
correct.
head chef
Head
or
chef.
the manager.
Oh,
So
all
on
right.
our menu today for you fine folks, we've got a lovely Canadian
Craft beer.
lager. Yeah, we've got some nice lightly breaded chicken wings. We have nachos with just about everything on them, and
No.
we've got a salad for you nut jobs who don't like good food. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Salad's gonna be good.
All right. What's the name of our restaurant? I need to get into character.
The huge grill.
Salad.
Huge grill. All right. Number 1, Ben. We got a guy that's thirsty. Let's pour him a beer. Pour him a little bit beer, a little bit. Good. Great. That's too much, but that's okay. We spilled a little beer on the counter. I'll get that. Don't you worry. It's not a busy day today. We're going all day shift. Number 1, this guy wants a salad. Put the ground meat on the oven, please.
That's nachos.
Sorry, that's nachos. You're right. Put the ground beef on the stove, please.
like a meat salad, please.
Nope, you didn't put the ground beef. There you go. Why don't you enter another space of the restaurant for a second?
Man, good
Number
snacks.
2 would love
Is
a
that good?
beer.
Number 3 toilet's getting all
Great.
clogged up.
Oh, number 3 toilet.
Oh, you better flush that. Then sanitize your hands.
Perfect. Oh, we got to go check on the meat. Press 1. All right. Sorry. Queso, olives, and onions and ground meat. And then we're good to go. We need some meat on there. That looked like meat. We missed an order, but that's okay. We don't need that. Number 1 needs some chicken wings. Why don't we hold them down there? And we're going to... Okay, I think they're good. Okay, maybe they're extra good. Why don't you place them in a bowl?
Rush hour, toilet 2's all clogged
Oh.
up. Better get it quick. Oh, there you
Number
go.
3 needs a beer. 3, yeah, beer, less beer. Great, perfect.
Less
Number
again,
4,
less beer.
we need more wings in the
Put less
basket.
beer in there.
Great, I learned from the last one. Place them in the basket now. There we go, great. Number 2, we need cheese and onions and peppers on this salad. That's most of it. Number 1, we need another beer. Thirsty people. Let's
rush
get
hour, right? Oh,
that's
yeah, it's
not.
rush
You
hour.
got to put more beer in, Ben. 4, 4. Place the chicken in. Okay, place it in the bowl. Great, 2. Dang it, 1. We need queso, olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. Jalapenos and onions. Not enough. All right, number 4. Queso, olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions.
Trees getting all clogged
Nope,
up.
tomatoes and onions.
Okay, you sound like a black
Number
contractor
1.
as a
Number 1.
janitor.
Put more beer in that.
The toilet's still clogged, overflowing.
Oh, the
everywhere.
beer is overflowing.
Toilet 3's
Toilet
gonna
th-
go overboard.
That's 4. Put the chicken in.
Poop everywhere.
Put the chicken in.
Clean it up.
Oh, there's a sanitation expert there too.
Oh,
this is
she's
trouble.
watching.
Place it in the bowl. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
shucks.
boy. We need a beer for this one gentleman. That's great. Too much beer.
Say it faster.
I'm sorry. Cook better.
Fuck you. You come back here and cook.
All right.
Rabid Canadian Moose says this is amazing.
Number 1, please.
Hug
We
life.
gotta clean some number 1 off of number 1.
What?
Flush down that
Only
stuff.
one.
Thank you. Number 2 needs a drink.
Number 2.
That's enough. Perfect. You
Hey,
poured it
there you
exactly right. Number 1 would love some nachos. Let's put everything on this one. Just hit every key you can. Everything. Yep. A little more. We need to hit a
We
couple.
should put a GoPro on bid.
Yep.
yeah,
He's
so
sweating profusely.
Yeah.
Hey, great. It's lunchtime. Oh no, it's
what's
mid-afternoon.
going on
Let's
over
make
on the West Coast, fellas?
let's make
I said that to
a
them.
salad for
East
number 1.
Coast.
I said that to because
Ranch
this is the
cheese-
guys
Is
from
that
the other
you?
side.
Everything on
Yeah,
it.
that's this
Oh.
computer.
Ranch cheese and everything. Carrots, mushrooms, greens, close enough. Number 2, we got some poop to
Toilet
clean up.
2, clean her up. Oh,
Perfect.
there
Number
you
3,
go.
nachos. Put some ground meat on the oven, please.
On the oven.
This is great.
Put
On the
ground
stove.
meat on the oven.
Enter another space so the yeah, there we go. Number 1, we love chicken wings. This guy is
1, we
standing
love
really
chicken
close
wings.
behind the guy. Place it in the bowl. Perfect. Check in on that number 3, please. Queso and ground meat, please.
This is pretty laid
Toilet
back.
That's
1
excellent.
needs
Oh,
a
it's.
flusher.
Is it the rush hour?
Yeah, perfect combo. Number 2, real
rush
quick.
hour might
Second
not be
order.
till
We need to
7,
place some
so
chicken in the fryer. Oh, we got a double order coming up. Place it in the bowl. Number 1, same order.
Number 1. Warp speed.
Let's get plate. Oh,
no,
Ben,
it's
you
rush hour.
made my mind. Press number 2.
Jackie Chan's coming.
We've got nothing. Just send that out like that. Perfect. Number 1, please. Ranch cheese, onion, and peppers.
Oh, yum.
That's most of it. Number 3, please.
That
Another
sounds
drink.
Good.
3 for drink. Perfect.
That's you up on
Too
top.
much. Number 4.
Oh!
Number 4. Number 4.
Dishes gotta be cleaned.
Uh,
in the
cheese,
number
carrots, and
1
greens.
bay. Dishes number 1 gotta be cleaned.
Clean those
Toilet
dishes.
number 3's getting gross.
Oh,
These
no.
dishes ain't getting no clean.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, throw it up in the air. Throw it up in the air.
Put it up. Next dish, scrub it. Next dish, scrub it. Next dish.
Number 4. Number 4. Just greens and carrots. That's not it. That's okay. Number 1. Number 1. Number 1. Queso and jalapenos, please. Perfect salad. Nachos. Number 2.
Salad. Delicious corn
Chicken in the
salad,
basket.
Corn chip
Hold the
salad.
chicken down, drown it in
is
deep
salad.
frying stuff.
It just got corn chips instead of
Place it in the bowl.
vegetables.
Number 3. Number 3.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Pla-
exactly.
Place it. Place it. Place it. No, don't refry it. Don't refry it. No.
Ben.
Place it in a bowl.
you deep
Please.
fried
No.
toilet number 1. Overflowing toilet number 1.
Number 2. Oh man, that
Tell me
guy's.
what the
Number
hell
2.
it
Number
is.
2.
I don't know what it is.
Number 2. We didn't have to drown the chicken 3 times. Queso, olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. Look, the restaurant's slowing
I
down.
like how Ben
Number
deep fried
1.
it twice more after it was
Oh, there's a rat
Num-
in the 3rd meridian.
Oh, pull the bar
Pull
to the
bar
right.
back.
Right.
Pull it right.
Pull
Pull
the.
it right. Set
Yep.
that lock right down.
Cheese
Put
it up.
some cheese on it. Sanitize them hands.
Yep. Sanitize your hands.
Toilet
2.
number
No,
1
2.
again.
2.
Oh,
Guacamole, jalapenos, and tomatoes, please. This person's hungry.
Toilet
Perfect.
1's getting kind of gross.
Goose says you're an incredible mediator, Matt.
Am I? Wonderful. Number 3, please.
What?
Queso and guacamole on these nachos. These look delicious. Awesome. Well done. Number 1, a beer. This man's worked a long day. He needs a full glass. Send it off.
Awesome. Let's do a rotation.
There we go.
Sean has 2,760 hours on his main character.
Jesus Christ.
How
Okay,
about-
let's before you leave the screen, let's look at how we did.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
47
customers.
served.
9 out of 10 chores. That's pretty good.
Only
That
just
is
one
really
toilet.
good.
You guys had a double-digit crumb count though. So
What does that
you know,
mean?
Clean it up a little bit.
what-
It's just silly.
Oh, silly. Okay. Highest combo 5. We got
Five
5
perfect things
five
in a
perfect
row?
things in a
Your
row.
buzz was a little on the negative side, but that's okay. We bounced back.
We made $174.
Yeah. Let's do a new. How about
I
Evan?
got 12 perfect orders.
Let's have
And
Evan
19
cook.
bad ones.
Ben call the shots.
Yep.
gonna cook.
I'll get on chat and you can.
I can
relax.
just sit- yeah,
So
I can
let
have a
Ben
snack.
get in the hot seat there.
How do I reach back with this? I can probably just throw it over you.
Here, let's
Switch mics.
No,
yeah,
this
we're gonna
will
we're gonna
reach.
we're gonna
This will
pause the
reach.
mics. Hold on. It'll make sense.
It's gonna reach.
You're gonna take your mic off and you're gonna put
But
his
it's
on.
taped on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's taped
Just
on.
look.
Hold on.
Come around you with this.
I can just disconnect you. 1 second.
Okay.
Just we'll
We can just
mute
turn
you.
his chair sideways and give him the
Nope.
keyboard.
Watch.
Let's just do this.
Watch.
Yeah, but still,
Watch.
I'm wired under the table. Like he can
Watch.
just- Yeah,
And then we plug him into yours. So you disconnect yours.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah. So
what?
It's
What
like
does
I
what?
do this for a job.
Good luck. It's mostly the first letter, but not always. Like guacamole is U.
we're gonna help you though.
Yeah.
Ben's gonna help you with his orders.
Yeah.
All right.
Log in online.
All right. So
There you go.
so
Sit down. Ben, over here.
I'll be over here.
So either
Dylan,
one, yeah.
leg. We're gonna
Oh,
just
sorry,
whip
yeah.
this across here.
Yeah, let's get Ben over on the hot seat there.
Yep.
Keyboard is gross.
I know. It's not in the light of day very often.
Food on it.
No, I wasn't.
Oh yeah, just by the way, check out
There we
a
go.
couple options down below the feed there. You can donate to the IWK. You can also check out the Yukon Hospital Foundation there. Either one would be great to receive some donations. You will have to set up a Child's Play account if you want to have a tax receipt from any of that. But if that doesn't matter, then just go for it.
Yeah. And if you're watching the archive on YouTube later, just go to the description to see all the same links to donate. It'll all be there, I promise.
Okay.
Unless something goes wrong.
Head Chef Ben, is there anything you'd like to change about the menu? You can take the mess if you want. Go nuts. You might be able to buy a new item. You got $600 to spend.
Oh yeah, what do we got here?
Oh, let's see. So you've got fish, you've got puffballs.
I think we can probably just keep it.
Keep it. It's a good menu, man.
pretty Good, yeah.
It's a good
I
menu.
would eat here,
Yeah.
and I work here, so that's saying something.
You
Yeah.
work here? I've never
So, Evan,
seen you.
Played this game before.
That's why it's going to be funny.
All right, get ready, Evan.
Okay.
We're gonna start a day. Here we go.
You're the janitor, eh?
Tell me
Oh, I'm the janitor? I thought.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you're the janitor.
darn it.
All right.
I'm still playing.
Okay, one guy coming up. You know, order number one. It's a bowl of chips, nothing else. Just send it out. Press enter.
There we go.
You can't send a little key.
I know, but you didn't know that enter.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't know what enter. Yeah, enter is
Yeah.
finish. Yeah.
This place looks spotless right now.
Yeah,
It
it's
does,
pretty
looks
good. All right,
beautiful.
we got one beer coming up. One beer. All right, fill her up, and that, a little more. Oh, that's good. I'll do.
He'll come back for another.
Yeah, we'll keep
Oh,
coming back
God.
with that. Yeah, that's
Time's
10 a.m. He
flying.
doesn't need a full beer.
It'll
Fuck
be
him.
11 in a second.
Or I guess I'm the janitor.
All right,
I'll
one
be
more beer.
janitor.
One more
Yeah.
beer.
I'll be
Sad lady wants a beer. One more beer. All right, fill her up. Keep, and that's perfect. That'll do.
Number
All right.
2, because we got a little poo in the restroom.
Wow, a little
flush.
psychomath here.
Yeah,
Sanitize your
sanitize.
hands and send her out.
Whew, I'm just tired right now. I can't.
All right, we got one more salad. We got a salad. We need a ranch and cheese, please. That's perfect.
Oh,
Send her out.
wow.
All right.
Oh, we got garbage to take out. Number 2, Evan. We got throw that bag up in the air and throw it to the right. Into the garbage. Up again and into the right. Up like
Hurry
basketball.
up, we got
Alley oop,
customers.
alley
We
oop,
got
alley oop,
customers.
alley oop. Alley
Hurry
up
Come
and
on now, we got
oop.
customers.
Alley
We got
and oop.
customers.
And
Sanitize your
sanitize.
hands. Oh God! All right, you missed a beer. All right, one more. Number 4. Number 4. We're gonna beer on number 4.
Oh, okay, this
Beer,
is it. It's
beer,
rush
beer,
hour,
beer.
baby.
All right, that'll
There's
do.
a little-
All right, number
there's a
2.
little
Cheese
mess
salad.
in the-
Salad number 2.
There's a
We
mess
need
in the
ranch,
bathroom.
Cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes, please.
a-
All right, press enter.
Number 3, number 3.
One more salad. All right, ranch, cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. All
There's
right,
such
that
a
was
mess
good.
in the kitchen.
All right,
Press number 2.
4 salads.
2.
4 salads. Oh,
Left
okay.
and right, left and right. Get these dishes clean.
Oh, yeah.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Left first, and then
Left, right.
There we go. New dish.
Up,
New
up,
dish.
up. Throw it up in the
to your
air.
next dish.
Hit the ceiling with
Up to your
it.
next dish.
Throw it up on the
Up to
ceiling.
your next dish.
Press it up.
It's not working. Press
There you
it
go. Left and right again. Give it the old elbow
your next
grease.
He's got the
Elbow
double
grease.
finger tap.
Elbow grease. Elbow
Up
up.
to your next dish. Up to your next dish. No. Left
More.
and right.
Left and
Oh,
right.
my
Left and
God.
right.
Scrub it
Left and
right.
right. Scrub it.
right. Scrub it
Scrub.
left.
Scrub.
Scrub it
Scrub.
right.
Scrub.
Throw it
Scrub.
away.
Throw it up. Throw it up. Throw it. Hit the ceiling.
I'm pressing it up.
Oh my God. All right.
Oh, rush hour's over.
Hey,
Take
there's
a
poop
piss.
in the bathroom.
Number
Clean it up
one.
on number
Good.
Do
1.
number 1.
Flush it down and
Flush and
sanitize.
sanitize. All right, 2 beers. Hold, and go. That's good. That'll do.
That'll do. Good job, Evan. You're
Wow.
doing
All right,
great.
it's 1 o'clock.
Uh,
I need a beer.
Richard
one
asked,
more beer.
Richard asked what our thoughts are on Street Fighter being PS4 and PC only.
I'm too busy. I can't answer while I'm at work. I can't talk about video games at work. All right. I got customers to please.
There's not a person in the store. How are you
All right,
going
one
to
more
pay
beer.
me?
Sad lady's back for another beer.
She does look so
All right,
sad.
That's good. Oh,
She feels
messy
extra
now.
happy day.
She had too much beer. She needs to pee.
She's peeing all over the place. Number 2, we got to clean it up. Flush it down. Sanitize your hands. You're a great.
Oh,
Yep.
hey, 10 viewers.
All right,
How's it going?
salad. One more salad.
Hopped Up Gaming East. We got
we
another
need
live
cheese
stream
and
for
greens
you.
and carrots.
Raising
please.
money for the kids and just doing all
Perfect.
kinds of dumb stuff on camera.
For 8 hours.
For 8 hours. I keep forgetting that we're here until 4 a.m.
Our time.
All right, I think it's. I'm not sure what that is.
It's Ben's special triple
What? Those are
fried
Oh,
chicken wings.
I haven't seen. We have one order of chicken wings. Put them down in the
that
fryer. Yep,
garbage?
down in the fryer. That's good. That's good. Place them in the bowl. Place
Okay.
them in the bowl. Place them in the bowl. I'm
Place.
gonna stutter.
Number 2, got to clean the bathroom again. Flusher and sanitize.
There's a
Great.
number 2 in the bathroom.
Number
All right,
2.
one more beer. Sadly, changed her clothes. Okay, that's good.
Whew, Ben, Evan, you don't pour friendly drinks.
Yeah, they're gonna think we're stingy on
When
beer.
is-
Blind.
When does rush hour start in the evening?
Charles, the
Salad.
restaurant's
Salad. One more salad.
smiling.
We need one salad. One salad. All right, ranch, cheese, mushrooms, gun.
Gun.
There's no guns. One,
All right,
two,
quick,
two.
pea,
Two. We need
two
to clean.
peas.
We gotta clean up the
Two
pee.
peas. Yeah. All right, 3 chicken wings coming up. 3 chicken wings. All right, cook them, cook them, cook them. Keep on cooking them. Put them in a bowl and serve them up. All right, one more salad.
Ooh,
one more
perfect
salad.
combo.
That was good,
Oh,
yeah.
G for
Two
or,
times.
G. We need some ground meat. Quick. All right,
Awesome.
walk away.
Smooth.
Somewhere else. All right, 3
Smooth.
chicken wings.
You
3
just
chicken
served
wings.
raw ground beef.
Ooh, I kicked
Jesus.
the mic thing.
Is that your mic?
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
That's
okay.
okay. That's all good.
2 chicken wings. 2 chicken wings. Quick, quick, quick. And place them in the bowl. And 3 more chicken wings.
If you guys had to pick
Oh.
one game that you were forced to play forever, what would that game be?
All right, put them in the bowl.
Toilet
press
needs to be
one.
clean
We do
too.
One more
Leisure,
check on the ground
Leisure
meat.
Suit Larry.
Queso and ground meat. Queso
Magna
and
cum
meat.
laude.
All right, yeah. Oh God, 3
I don't know,
salads.
that's a tough question,
nachos,
Richard.
not salads.
He wants
Queso,
to know if
olives,
we could only play one game forever.
jalapenos,
What would it be?
tomatoes, and
Grow
onions.
home.
All right, that's good.
Better watch the
one more
crosstalk.
chicken wing order. One more order of chicken wings. We gotta put those in the bowl, and then 4 nachos. Cook some meat. Cook some meat. Leave the meat. All right.
3.
salads. Oh yeah, you got it. Ranch, cheese, and onions. Done.
Oh,
Wow.
That's a beautiful salad.
All right.
Evan, pay attention.
Go back to your meat. Number 4 orders of meat. We need
4 orders of meat.
queso and ground meat on those nachos. Queso and ground meat.
Boy, bathroom's looking messy over in stall number 2.
Yeah, stall number 2 is full of shit.
Oh, boy.
All right, that was 3, but cook
That's
the chicken.
great. Serve
Cook
that.
the chicken.
Oh,
serve
somebody
that.
died in the
You don't
bathroom.
know what you're doing. All right, now put it in the bowl. Put it in the bowl. Don't listen to that janitor. He doesn't know what he's talking about. All right, we need another
think
salad.
that was raw.
Salad on the first line. We need mushrooms, tomatoes, and greens, and we're good. All right. We got a combo going. We got 2 times combo.
Oh,
All right,
number 1.
Go take a piss.
Oh.
Press number 2. All right. Mushrooms, tomatoes, and greens. All right, and now go pee. Number 1.
Number
pee.
1. Hey, I'm the janitor. Let
Yeah,
me
well,
tell him
you're
what to
not
do.
paying
Number
attention.
3. It's
He
time to
needs to
clean
pee,
up
he
the
needs to pee.
dishes
All right,
from
watch.
tonight.
Scrub it left, scrub it right, throw it away. Scrub it left, scrub it
Elbows. Elbows.
right, throw it away.
Oh,
I think we
boy.
finished.
Yep.
Maybe.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
No,
Throw it
keep
up. No,
going.
keep going.
Keep
Throw it
doing
up in the
the
air. Left and right. Left and right.
Keep doing the dishes.
Throw it up.
Throw it away.
Throw it up. Like your lunch.
Left first and then right. You gotta clean how I tell you. Now throw it away.
You got one more.
Left and right. There you go. Now throw it away. All right. You survived.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Hey,
What's the
I
next
messed up worse
rotation?
than you did.
$3 less. Not
Ben
bad.
will be janitor. I will
You're gonna go cook.
cook.
Can I be
And
the
you get to
talker?
call out, yeah.
All right. So let's figure out Mike's here.
Mine's wireless.
I can just shuffle over for mine. Unless we need to switch.
I threw 5 garbages.
Yeah, he threw.
Justice dispense.
You threw 'em
0.
real good.
Is that when you like tell someone to leave?
I don't know.
Well, no.
No, robbers can come in.
Okay, here.
actually.
I'll figure this out real
You
quick.
Detach me.
We're gonna need to pull you back up from under
Yep.
the
I'll
table.
detach.
All right, detach.
Yeah.
And I will detach.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You just shimmy over.
Pinch it and pull.
Oh, there we go. Here.
You
Well, I
can you
guess I
can shimmy.
over.
Yank it. I'll
Yeah.
come
We'll just pull
around.
him through. And,
Yeah.
attach him.
Okay. Let's get this on the go. What time is it? 9:40. Good. That's good timing.
I guess I'm going to put this laptop right here.
Do you have your controller for the Xbox, Evan?
Uh-huh.
Is it decent charge, probably?
Oh.
Probably? Yeah, probably. When's the last time you used it? It's probably fine.
A while ago.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
plug that in.
Mm-hmm.
They last for like 8 hours.
Hey, everybody on the stream, do things sound good still? Are they in sync? Are we looking good, sounding
I
good?
told them to battle out the top 5 games of all time in the chat.
Oh boy, that's going to be something else.
Okay, Evan, you got the mouse.
It don't press enter.
All right.
You got the mouse, man.
I do? What do I do?
What? You can pick a new item if you want. I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh, same items? We should change the items up.
How do I start the day first, or do I?
No, so if you want to change the items, you got to go to View by Foods.
4th item, yeah. Yeah, change them up.
You get one of those pogos.
Ugh.
In there.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a great looking menu item. That looks like shit. Look at all those. That's good.
All
Let's
the
do it.
negatives. Yeah, all right, let's
I've
try
never had
that.
pogos.
Pogos are amazing.
What else?
All right.
Yeah, steak's good.
Sure, let's put some steak in there.
Steak, pogos, nachos, and beer.
How much money do we have?
400.
Not, okay, that's all we got.
You get cool. What else is there? Oh, can you get ice cream?
No, we got nothing.
Can you get ice cream?
We have less than $500.
How much is
You
ice
get
cream?
pretzel.
This is a nasty restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like a ballpark.
Yo, haven't set yourself to busy. I didn't know I could do that.
Oh,
so-
go to. Can we get ice cream?
No.
I shouldn't
we
be
don't have
talking.
money.
I'm just a fry cook. Check ice cream.
Where-
Is it
where's ice
800?
cream?
Oh yeah. Never mind.
No.
All right, well, we'll just do.
We'll do that. All right, so now we got to go to your active menu, second option there, and we just need to drag one of them off. What do we want to get rid of?
Get rid of that. Oh man, the wings and the nachos have menu rot.
What does that
It
mean?
means that people are tired of
bored
them.
Okay, well,
All right.
Oh,
let's
get
switch
rid of
the
them.
wings for the pogo, and you want this fish?
What are those other ones? Papalipas?
Yeah, the like
Papalapas?
fried dough things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Pick one.
We got rid of the wings, so fried dough is basically the same as
This
wings.
is
Nachos are rotting though.
Look at
Yeah,
me,
so
and
let's-
then look at my head in that one.
Let's
Look at you
swap the,
Look up here in the main box,
and
then
then
Yeah.
his little head
Yeah.
is just barely above.
Oh yeah.
We're not going to use that one for host seat anymore.
Oh, my phone.
Nice.
Bye. All right. So should we get rid of nachos?
Yeah,
and put
switch
this
them.
Yeah,
with
switch the
fried
nachos
dough
and the
stuff.
Hopalipas.
This thing?
What are they called? Palafas?
I have no idea.
Papalopas.
I don't remember what
Ready?
they're called. Yep.
Mind your own business. Crippled puppy, what are you talking about?
What E talking about? Welcome to
All
Hopped
right.
Up Gaming E's.
Let's do some. Number one, plate of salad or nachos or something.
Salad.
We need some ranch and cheese, please. Throw it on. Excellent.
Okay.
Slow day. It's only
Yeah, it's
9:30.
okay. It's the
We're gonna
morning.
get
Nice food in the morning.
It's the morning,
We're going to
man.
get a booster seat for that.
We don't really
thing.
have a morning menu.
We need some,
You're-
whatever the frig those things are called.
Sopapillas.
Drop the basket down, pull it up, place them in the bowl, add a little sugar, send them out. Number two needs
Just
some
for no
papalopinas. Lift her up, place them in that bowl, a little sugar on top, good to go. Toilet number one.
Yeah, you gotta take a pee, flush and sanitize, it's good to go.
Number one's looking for some beer. Number one guy.
Number one guy gets
Close
the number one
enough.
beer.
The beer's hard.
Did he get it in the
Usually
cup?
you have a nice little liquid sound to help you.
Yeah.
Number one guy looking for some beer. Pour it up, send it out. Almost done? Okay.
Alright, too much beer, take a piss.
Yeah.
Or take a shit, actually, take a shit. Oh, okay, you're pouring a
All right,
beer.
keep pouring,
You're
keep
pouring a
pouring,
beer.
keep pouring,
Yeah.
sit down.
Alright.
Okay.
Now take a shit. There
We
you
got
go.
some paparopas on number three.
Oh shit.
So dunk them down quick. Alright, lift them up, throw them in that bowl, put some sugar on them, send them out. Oh, we got a salad, number two salad.
I can't hear your voice anymore, Evan. It's reached too high of a frequency.
We need ranch, cheese, mushrooms, and tomatoes. Send it out, good enough. We need another salad, number one guy, looking for some salad. We need ranch, cheese, and everything.
Alright, we got 2 bags of trash need to go out. 2 bags of trash. Alright, lift and throw. Lift and throw. Lift and throw. I lied. It's like 6 bags. Lift and throw. Sanitize those hands and get back in there.
We got some papalopas, number three.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. We're going to set the trap for the rat. Pull that to the right. Set that lock down. Set the cheese and sanitize your hands. Alright.
Alright, some of those deep fried delicious number twos. Drop them down, lift them up, throw them, sugar them up, send them out. We got a number guy, beer 1, 2. Send it out.
Okay, you got to pee and poop. You got to really gotta go. Really go. Pee and poop. Pee and poop. Oh, 3 is what I was looking for.
Oops. Where are we now?
We're taking a
We
break.
got some deep fried.
Mind if I go out for a smoke?
number 1 line cook. All right, lift those out, throw them in the bucket, sugar them up, send them out.
Wow.
They're not cooked, but that's okay.
He didn't look like he would be able to tell the difference.
Nice.
All right, take a pee. Quick, take a pee.
You need some beer for table 2. Fill it up, stop, send it out. Well, they'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's
We are
still
stingy on beer.
It's like where people
beer
run,
at table 1.
where people run their finger.
Up, send it out. Ooh,
Well, she was not stinged.
got a little extra.
She looked lonely. We're trying
That's
to cheer
okay.
her up.
Hands.
Is it Lonely Gal?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, table 1, looking for some salad. Need some ranch and cheese, please.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta take a shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Snuck up on you.
I do or the customers
We're
do?
looking for a
Oh,
corn dog,
a
table
first
1.
corn dog.
We need just ketchup on her. Send her out.
That is the easiest. You don't even have to fry it.
No.
What? I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I fried it in
Out
ketchup.
of the box. All right, salad, table 1. We need some ranch, some cheese. Good to go.
This is a pretty tame day.
Yeah, it's not as busy. Well, you missed a lot. But
All right, take a pee.
What?
Take a pee.
Okay.
salad, table 2.
Yeah.
We need some cheese, onions, and peppers.
Is that it?
Yeah. Rush
All
hour.
right, it's supper time.
We need salad, table 1. Ranch, cheese, and everything. And salad, table 2. Mushrooms, tomatoes, greens, and carrots. Okay, beer number 3 table. Fill it up, send it out.
Wow.
Perfect
Deep
beer.
fried number 1s. Alright, throw it in the bowl. Sugar it up, send it out. Salad, table 4.
Whoa, 7 perfect combos.
Ranch, cheese, bacon, croutons. Deep fried number 3s. Alright, lift them up, throw them in the bowl, sugar them up, send them out.
All right, you got a really big poop, like 2 times your normal poop. Okay.
Uh-oh,
well, that's-
dishes, left and
Wash
right.
the dishes.
Left
Wash
and
the
right,
dishes.
left and right, left and right.
Next dish.
Left and
Next
right,
dish.
send it out.
Oh, you just shat yourself. Next dish. Next dish.
I think we should hire more wait
Next
staff.
dish. Next dish. 4 beers. 4 beers.
4 beers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, beer table 3.
Oh!
Send it out. Beer table 1.
Oh!
Mulder and Scully. Send it out.
Yeah.
Number 2 salad with ranch cheese. Please, that's the number 2 salad.
All right, take a pee.
We need 2 beer. Oh well. Okay.
He looked like he could have used a full beer.
Yeah.
He didn't look.
A lot of our customers look really sad.
It's kind of a sad restaurant. It's got like really water damaged
Table 1,
windows.
looking for salad. Ranch and cheese, please.
Grim. That's a fat salad.
The green is an excuse. Or not an excuse,
Salad
say.
again, table 1. Ranch, cheese, and everything this time.
Oh, God.
Going ham.
Wow, you
All right, you need to take a big shit, and then you got to take out the trash after that. 3 bags of trash. That's enough sanitized.
wow.
We got some deep fried
Wow.
pepperoni, table 1. Or whatever, pepperoni. Dip them down. Alright.
Sopa
there we go.
Palas.
Sugar them up. Excellent. Perfect.
You probably did the best. Wow, 223?
Done? Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Wow.
Promotion.
That's the best.
What
Time
That's
is
the
it?
best
oh,
yet.
it's 10-2. We have enough time for one more, probably.
All right.
So
let's
Matt
I'll
cooks.
do it. First things first, Evan, I have to tape your mic to you. Your whole
You
front
tape
body.
right to me?
I know, it keeps moving. Do you mind if I tape it to the front of your shirt?
I don't care.
All right.
Are you losing
It's
it?
already taped on there pretty good.
Yep. Your mic is now down. Before we do the next one, we're going to take that off and you're going to wear it on the outside of your shirt.
Take it off.
All right. Take that out from underneath your shirt.
Take it off.
Do it.
Do it.
This is how we solve problems in professional world. Do it. With tape.
Do you want me to just like wrap it around my head?
No,
like,
just
behind
put
my
it
ear
up,
like this
just-
and like clip it into my nose?
We could try that, but
Go ahead and walk about.
Right here.
A walkabout.
That's gonna go right there, and we're gonna go. Do you mind if I
Take
put?
her down.
All right.
Man, this applewood smoked cheddar.
I haven't tried that yet.
Good
Sorry.
I don't know
cheese.
if that's gonna help.
It'll help that part, and then we're gonna just tape the other piece. Basically, this one is probably the worst mic, actually, so I should have probably took it. Only worst because it has the sensitive, the capsule that's prone to falling over. Sorry, there you go.
There we go.
All right, you should be golden
All
now.
taped up.
There we go.
Stiff.
All
Were they this
right.
stiff before?
I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah, they were pretty stiff.
Okay.
What am I doing?
I think they're still soft in the middle.
Switch seats.
I'm going to the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit where you are, Evan.
I was
It doesn't
thinking
really
Matt and
matter.
Turk are different people. Well, we are.
Yes. Although we were pretty much the same person there for a few seconds when we were
Yeah.
taping each other.
Besides Ben and Dylan, can you point to who is Matthew?
I'm Matthew. Hello.
This one, right over here.
I'm the one with the red hair. You can
I
tell
did,
because
but
it's in my
I-
name.
Where's
Where's
This
the?
one.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
playing. I'm
Yep.
calling
Want me
this.
to get out of this
It
hot
doesn't
seat?
really matter. Well, although you're out front.
Yeah,
may as
actually,
well.
yeah. Why don't you hop over there, Evan?
Hopped up
Um,
gaming.
That cheddar is
Good.
that's a good cheese,
That-
isn't it?
Which one?
Applewood
Yeah,
I
wood
had
cheddar,
some of
man.
that
It's
in
good
a
stuff.
sandwich. It's pretty good.
The pear jam is
Evan?
quite nice
Yes.
as well. Get this
Can
out
you
of here.
tap your mic or something real quick? Like
Tap my mic.
getting like.
Baked potatoes available. Ooh.
Tapping it.
Okay, so
Tippity tap.
now don't tap it now.
Yeah.
Can we buy wine? Can we buy burgers?
Just gotta like
Ugh.
ketchup.
Ketchup and
Man.
mustard. What do you want?
Man, not yet. Specialty foods. Man, that sucks. Can we get anything else? Lasagna? Hey, we can get lasagna.
Okay, so we're not getting your mic for some reason, Evan. What is
Is
going
it
on
muted?
here?
I don't know. Is there a button on it? It's on.
Somebody was muted.
It's push to talk. What do we got here?
Here, tap your mic again
Ah.
real quick.
Check, Rooney.
Okay, good. Now we
Am I
just
on the
gotta
line?
catch up 6 seconds.
Is that bruschetta dip good?
I don't know, I
Yeah,
haven't
it is
tasted
good.
it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's not spicy. I had some and it was okay.
The flight ones.
Did you have some of that baguette?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Rip
that
me
was
off a
it.
piece
You're
of baguette.
you're fine.
Yeah, sure.
Just put like a little slice of cheese on it, please.
What other? I want to try that sheep's cheese as well.
What
Goat's
kind
cheese?
of cheese would you like?
We got goat cheese and we got sheep cheese.
What's the difference?
Evan and Turk
It's a
are the
different
same
animal.
person.
Yeah,
yes,
I said that
this is
just
true.
so that he would know. My top secret Facebook name hides my real identity.
All right, what kind of cheese you want?
Do any of you guys own Killer Instinct?
It is
No.
technically free, so I do own it.
Whatever, I don't care.
I'll give you a
Just a little slice of something.
cheddar.
Okay, let's do this
Ready
thing.
to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is not gonna go well.
Yo, kid, do you know how to make a lasagna?
Ooh.
That's comes from a can, right?
I'm gonna get you the ingredients and we'll see what happens.
Ooh, Evan, do you want to sit in
I
that
can
chair there?
switch right over. You got it.
Perfect.
Cognac.
I'll take that keyboard too.
Okay, hey, we got.
have it.
I'm
we
gonna
can have
double keyboard
5
this one.
menu items. What? Okay.
There we
Cool.
are.
Are the pogos worth it, or should we make?
They're really easy.
We're gonna give Matt a fish to
Fish?
prepare. Yeah.
Filet-o-fish.
Yep. It's gonna be harder for me. I don't like. Oh, it's okay though. You ready there, kid?
You bet.
There you go.
Do I have to press a button
Awesome,
right now?
thank you.
Who's
Look
our
at that.
janitor? Is Ben Evans the janitor?
No. Oh wait.
Yeah, I just was janitor.
Yeah.
I'm the snack boy.
Evan was janitor first
Yeah,
though, but
Evans,
I guess
that's okay.
that's fine.
Here we go.
All right, I don't know how to do this. So you're gonna have to be a little more helpful because I only played the iOS
Order
version.
number 1. We got a lasagna on the go. We need pasta, sauce,
Yeah.
cheese,
Yeah.
and some Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Parmesan. Yeah, we need some Parmesan, and then we gotta cook it. You gotta enter that into the oven and cook it.
There we go. This is way more
Jesus
complicated
Christ.
than they taught.
We
at
gotta-
school.
You gotta double it up. 2 layers.
Oh my gosh. Sauce, cheese, and some Parmesan. And you gotta enter it into the oven. And then we got 2 lasagnas now. And
Uh-oh.
this one needs pasta, sauce, cheese, and Parmesan. And then you gotta do it again. You need more pasta, sauce, and and cheese and okay, you got to enter it into the oven now. Enter it in the oven.
Entering.
Enter it.
Again.
Ready.
You pasta and sauce again, and pasta sauce and cheese, and then enter it in, and you gotta. Your first one is ready. You need 3 papapillas. You gotta put them down in the oil.
Do I hold it in the oil?
Yeah, and then put it in the bowl. Place it in the bowl. Place it, and then put sugar on it, and then enter it to the customer's mouth. Your second lasagna is ready.
Fire.
Boom.
And you got four salads ready. Oh, you got 4 salads coming up. You need ranch and cheese.
Boom.
And no, you know what? We got 2, and you got to enter it to the customer.
Boom. There
And
you go.
need 2 lasagnas now. You need pasta sauce, cheese, and Parmesan, and then you need that same thing again.
Boom.
Pasta sauce, cheese, and Parmesan
What?
again. You need 3 times. Yeah, enter it into the oven. 4 things. Pasta sauce, cheese, and Parmesan, and 2 more of those. Pasta sauce, cheese, Parmesan. Enter it in the oven.
Boom.
Second lasagna's done.
Woo. Woo.
Oh, never mind. I guess it wasn't. You need 3 papapillas. Put them down in the oil, and then place them in the bowl, and then sugar them, and they're done. Your 4th lasagna's done. I don't know how to do lasagna.
Boom.
You need 4 fish.
She need toilet stall 3.
2 fish. 2 fish.
2 fish.
No, never mind. 3 fish.
3 fish.
You got to cut the head off on the left, and then you got to cut the body off on the bottom, and then season it. How the fuck did you do that? And then number 1, papapillas. You got to put them down.
Sofa peelers.
You got to put them in the basket. Your sugar. 3 fish are ready. You got 2 more fish on the go.
Dishes.
Cut the head.
Got some dirty dishes. Number 1 time, I'm gonna ask you again. Wipe it, throw it away. Wipe it, throw it away.
God.
Wipe it, throw it away. Wipe it. You're so quick. All right.
Oh, you got 2 fish are ready to go.
You got toilets all gross.
Which
3
one?
Toilets.
3 toilets.
4 fish are coming up.
Oh,
4 fish.
4 fish.
You got to slice them.
Yeah, they taught me that one in cooking school.
Sapapillas, no. 1 sapapilla order. Got to put them down. Put them in the basket. Nope, they're fucked up. You're done, I guess.
They're
4
good.
fish are ready. The 4 fish are ready. Oh man, there's a salad finally. Sad lady's back. 1 salad, that's all she wants. Cheese and greens. And then that's done.
Toilet.
2.
Where?
2 toilets.
Oh God, rush hours. You need 1 beer, man. That's it. He just needs 1 beer. You got to pour
1,
it for
2,
him.
3.
You got to stop and then give it to him.
Collaborate and listen.
Oh gosh.
What time is it now?
It's
It's
4:30.
fun. Yeah.
Oh, day's only half over.
Yeah, we
You've
got.
only done 1 rush hour so far.
You got 1
Right.
fish. This guy wants 1 fish. He looks homeless. He's probably. I can't believe that he got the fish.
He like kills the fish.
He has like 6 arms going at once.
Samurai. Stall number 2 is Kooparoo.
Hey, that fish is done. That 1 fish is
Keanu
finished.
Reeves needs some salad.
Hey, you got 3 salads coming up for Mustachioed Mario. You need cheese and onions.
And pepper.
That's good.
Woo!
We got some trash on aisle 1. Throw it away. Throw it
Jesus
away.
Christ.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Sanitize.
We need 2 sapapillas. Put them down. Place them in.
yes.
Oh, fuck. Sugar them.
Yeah.
3 beer. Pour it and stop. Just give it off. 4 things. And cut the fish up. And then 2 salads. 2 salads. Ranch, cheese, and everything. Bacon, onions, mushrooms, and greens. And then enter it. Fuck it. The fish is done. 4 fish are finished. You got 3 salads coming up. Ranch, cheese, bacon. And it's bacon is done. Number 1, beer.
Shitters full of
1
stall
beer.
2.
Pour it. Pour the beer. And stop. And it's good.
Stall 2, shitters full. There's rats in the 4th meridian.
What is it?
Pull
This,
them out
this,
right, lock
cheese,
it down,
Santa.
set the cheese.
Oh, you got 1
my
beer coming
God.
up. Pour it good and stop. We got 2 beers coming
Man,
up.
get
You got
drunk.
pour it good and nope, that's not enough. You got
Meow.
4 sapapillas.
We're
Put
on
them in the
campus,
oven
We can.
and
all
place them in the bowl. And they're sugar them and they're done. And you got 1 fish coming up. Slice it up good. That's good. You got 2 beer. You got to pour those and you got to stop and okay. You got 3 fish coming up now. Holy. Oh gosh, you got lasagna.
Lasagna time.
4 lasagnas. We got to do pasta sauce, cheese, Parmesan, and then do it 2 more times. Pasta sauce, cheese, that's good. And you got 1 fish is finished.
1 fish is
3
done.
fish are finished. The toilet
Number
is
2, Pooparoo.
Is the lasagna
The
done?
lasagna is almost done. It's good. I don't know how to do lasagna. It makes no sense. You got
no,
one
he fucked up
fish.
the order. That's what.
Yeah, that's what it is. One fish that needs slicing. One fish. Good lord. It's like throwing the fish into like a garburator and you serve it up. Let's see.
Fish done?
The fish is done. You got 2 orders of sapapilla though. You hold them down, place them in. No, I fucked up. I'm getting a little
Toilet
jump on
stall
you.
number 3 is clogged right up.
Oh wow. Not bad, Matthew.
Oh, I thought it was done.
Almost.
We got 1 sapapilla left for this, Mr. Dress Up here.
Coming in the middle of the
It's
night.
done. And place it, sugar it up. What's next? One more? One more?
Please give me another fish.
Oh, no more.
Oh no!
Matthew, 166.
Lasagna time.
Not bad.
So I got the worst though.
No.
18 perfect, 18 bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
averaged
Jesus.
out.
Yeah, isn't that? It's 7 average. Not bad. You got 0 buzz.
Wow.
That's awesome. So that was Quick Serve Delicious. We actually timed that perfectly. We each got a turn.
Yep.
On to the next one.
Nice.
Oh.
This game's
Next
on Steam.
up.
You can play it on your own or with a friend. Maybe not with a friend. This game's hard to do.
There's
This
some
game's
kind of
hard
battle
with it.
kitchen. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
you like fight each other?
No, it's like I think you do versus though,
Or
so
like
you can
Gordon
make
Ramsay
more money.
fights you.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like fight Gordon
Or
Ramsay.
Batali. Have you ever watched Iron Chef?
No.
show's
He's
crazy.
the Japanese guy, right? Who, like,
He,
takes
the
bite out of
original
the
one
thing,
was, but it's like, oh yeah, he's a crazy dude. Yeah, he does like a
Chef.
front flip and then introduces
and then
the
he like
show.
bites it and he goes like, ha ha! And he has
But,
like a cape on and a sword.
Yeah. What's next?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Hashtag
All right.
huge.
Oh shit! You
So-
guys, if you don't have Twitter, make one for right now, and if you do have Twitter, get
it
on that
ready.
and get yourself ready.
So yeah, we gotta take 5 to stop the archive
that's
and all
hard.
that. Dylan,
Yeah.
what are we doing here and how do we donate?
Oh my gosh, we're raising money for the IWK, but also for the Yukon Hospital Foundation way up north. You can donate money by clicking either of the 2 links at the bottom, and that's basically it. If you're watching the archive, you're going to have to actually go to the website, because obviously these
There are
links
links
In the
in the
description.
Oh,
Links
I
in
think,
the
okay,
description.
sweet. That's awesome.
description.
Everything is going to be
below.
down there,
Yeah.
just different forms for different formats.
And that's all you need to do. Every little bit helps, but we're doing it for fun. Thanks for joining us. We're going to get something else going for you right now. But yeah, get Twitter on the go and look up a list of iDarb hash bombs.
Yeah.